What is going on, everybody? Draco Invictus here with another episode of Dragon Age the Veilguard, and we are picking up right where we left off Friday night, and I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I am having a superb day. Then again, I'm on day 3 of 9 days off, so stoked about that. I know. Faenturs can say, oh, rub it in. It's okay. He's playing video games and watching me stream while he's working. So I don't feel too bad that he has to sit at home in his home office and I'm doing air quotes here, work this week. I know, I'm a jerk. How's it going, buddy? So I was thinking, okay, I should stream every day this week, except for Thanksgiving, because I probably won't be home by then. But then I thought, no, I'll just do bigger episodes. But then I got totally hung up in the middle of something else, and I was like, not doing a bigger episode today. So I think we're going to start earlier on Wednesday, just by like an hour. So instead of 6 o'clock Central Time, 5 o'clock Central Time, and go 5 to 9, right? So we get some additional gameplay in, but we're not taking up the whole week. Hey, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐢, how you doing, buddy? And then we'll do the same thing on Friday. So we'll get a couple extra hours in. And because, I mean, we do like 5 hours on Saturday night, so just saying. All right, let's get into it. Looks like we have a conversation with Bellara and a conversation with Lucanus and Emmerich. So, let us get to those things.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Something good? Something scandalous? I'm gonna go with something good.
Not sure what it was, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Nev found me more cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on, besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting, it helps for inspiration.
We try.
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
But it works. You're fighting ancient gods and everything. And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
Don't tell anyone.
Just don't tell anyone. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Right. Your secret's safe with me. But I'm probably not the only one, you know, who notices. People look up to you. And more are going to when this is over. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
She never did get her brain statue working, did she?
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
If that's what he wanted, why imprison you? Why not just kill you? No offense.
It's a fair question.
Death was the original plan. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
Ilario used blood magic to control Spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻𝑒𝐿𝐺𝐻𝑒𝑛? Ilario's working with 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻𝑒𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻𝑒𝑛?
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Kill him.
Take away everything from him.
Yeah, that too. All right. And when I open the journal and select a quest, we have a few. We have one main story quest, 4 companion quests right now, and 2 region quests. So, let's see, toss the team, head out to hunt rampaging dragon while unaware that on-time soldiers are planning a hunt of their own. Get to the Fang Scorcher's lair. Return to Arlathan. Okay. So let's go ahead and do hers. Because I'm trying to advance her companion quest so that we can get this Ravane Coast region quest done. I know that the 2 are linked. So we're going back to Arlathan. Anything else that has... I mean, most every place has a quest, but none of them have any additional quests, so that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna take Nev and take Tosh.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
She's got like a proper
Lived
stall
around these
now.
parts most of my life. Never seen such an ill wind blowing through. Bits and bobs for just the right price.
24.53. So we're getting there. Sell that and that. Oh, the nug carving. Perfect. All right, and that's where we're at. And I see that the chat is still not fixed. You pieces of shit. All right.
Send your friends my way. Tell them me.
I don't have any friends. Let's pick that up. Oh yeah, that she'd leave the depths of the forest earlier. I knew something was wrong. My magic felt different. The air felt charged. Even the wind rustling through the leaves sounded like a warning. She told me to go ahead to wait in the river. I was there with the others when we started seeing the lights in the sky. Her Aravel never made it out. Okay. It has us going that way. But I'm betting There we go. All right, what are we fighting this time? Deep Stalkers again?
Get ready to fight.
All right. Oop, don't in there. Okay, where are we going?
We're not alone.
Bring in the pain. Where are we going? Up, okay.
Here comes trouble.
I'm assuming this way? Yep. I apologize for anyone trying to use the chat right now. YouTube is being dumb up there, okay? Oh god, don't fall off. No, up here. Oh yeah. No. Up there. How in the hell did we get up there? Maybe. Maybe we're supposed to zap that thing. Well, there you go. Nope, but this is how you get the hell up here. And we've actually been up here before. See, he's all done. He's all used. We just couldn't do anything up here. And I've slept many times since then. So I totally forgot about it.
All right. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair. This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hossberg.
The dragons we fought in Hossberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory.
Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight. You said the dragon's a fang scorcher. What are they like?
Fire breather, related to the Ferelden Frostback. Think of her like the dragon version of a bobcat or a fox.
You just said wolf.
It's a little larger than a bobcat.
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon. Attacks with fire from a distance to soften up her targets. And she's mean. Scorchers hold a grudge longer than my mother.
You said she attacked villages. Are we dealing with another attack in a city, like Treviso or Minrathous?
No. Something got her to start hunting a ways off.
Something like what?
Dunno. Hoping we find out while we're here. But right now, focus on taking her down before she kills anyone else. Including us.
I'm ready. How do we start?
First rule, shut up so the dragon doesn't hear us. Got it. Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us. Hey, Nev. You okay to go up against the Fang Scorcher?
Why wouldn't I be? I fought that blighty dragon in Minrathous. Why not another?
Because of your dress. It's pretty. I don't want it to get all scorched.
Oh, it's woven with enchantments to make it resistant to fire and lightning. It should be fine. Also, it's technically not a dress.
Okay. I don't really do clothes. Hang on. Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
Interesting. You're the expert. We'll follow your lead.
Oh, I guess it's my turn to lead
The
now.
thing where it flaps its wings and makes a whirlwind?
Maybe.
What about shooting its tail spikes like arrows?
Dragons don't do that.
God, it's dark in here. Oh, is that a chest? Hell yeah. Let me get the gate. Okay, now we can climb back up again. We need to get that. Huh?
Did you hear that?
Everyone heard that. Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
I felt it all the way down to my toes.
Yeah, it tingles. Wait. Anton.
Anton? What did they want in Arlington Forest?
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Bet they didn't count on your sharp sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us.
So pretty much keep going the same direction we were going. Got it. No.
What did the Anton mean? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villages somehow, to lure you out here.
There's someone called the Dragon King.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on.
Found another new hat. Or helm. Whatever the case may be. No. We already found that one. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. It's uncommon. Alright, we going through here? No. Where are we going? Down in here somewhere. Oh. Arcane astrolabe for the caretaker. The Fang Scorcher's attacks will lure the Adari's group to you. Capture the Adari and kill the others. Then use the Blight to weaken the Fang Scorcher until it can be captured. 𝐂𝐿𝐴 will reward us well for adding another fire breather to our arsenal of dragons. Do this and win the glory of Ascension, the Dragon King.
Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them. Turning them over to 𝐂𝐿𝐴 in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Voshvatari Brock! We knew the Antam were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair up through there. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's go. I don't even need a top off, but let's just double check.
Watch the fire.
Use cover on the left. Move!
Where are we going? This way? No? Well, how in the hell can we get down? I tried jumping. That didn't work. Oh, here we go.
All right, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. Gets on you and keeps burning. More Antam!
Oh, Jesus. She said not anymore. I mean, she just flat out torched their asses. All right, come on down. You chicken shit, come on.
Got us from a distance.
Ow.
They're at range.
Got us at range.
Oh, she's down.
through. Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra. Today, you're dragon slayers. Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
Cool. All right, let's go look in the big building over here.
Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
Here's one chest. Heart of Fire. I'm guessing, I was going to say, it's a fire orb. Plus 30% fire resistance. Using a fire ability applies burning to you and all nearby enemies. Yeah, I had I had 3 sets of disconnect connects. It's crazy. All right, let's check out this chest. Death mask. Herbs for Tosh. Is that everything? Did I get it all? Nope. $6 gold. Yeah, okay. Big, huge pile of gold. I got 6 out of it. I'm like, nah, I don't need the rest of it. Oh, there's 7. That's funny. All right, I think that's it. I mean, it was worth it. Another unique in the bag. Oh no. This hand for the caretaker. The hand left. Memento acquired for the caretaker. All right, Tosh.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's go.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Fangscorcher?
She was a good fight. You gonna be a big dumb puppy every time we hunt a dragon?
Most likely, yeah.
I'd love to tell you no, but realistically, at least I'm being honest. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra Toebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are?
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does, so I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
I've seen you get angry. When we first met, I saw you wreck those Antom who were after the 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿.
Assholes.
But you've got it under control.
Barely. I can get this rage where I just have to break something and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antom would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
The things you're describing, sometimes I feel the same way.
You do? you mostly act normal.
Yeah, I practice. And sometimes I still feel like I'm just, I don't know, imitating what a normal person would say.
Yeah, I get that.
So you're not in this alone. And you don't have to be afraid of your fire. You are Qunari. You have the discipline to use those feelings when they help you, and control them when they don't. I mean, we just killed a dragon, thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Antam. They mentioned the Dragon King?
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for 𝐂𝐿𝐴. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
Uh-oh. Mama Tosh is in trouble. Tosh and the team were victorious and the Fang Scorcher was slain, as were the Antam who lured the dragon as bait for their trap. It isn't clear what the Dragon King wants with Tosh, but he clearly hasn't given up. Let's go down here.
Hey, you're Nev Gallus, right?
Depends on who's asking.
You helped us recover some old scrolls.
I've been thinking about my strategy. I might need to switch from sword and shield to...
Sinead done, cousin. Fight well today.
Rowan, hey. Cousin?
Oh, wait, 27. Okay. See what we can sell. Here we go. Some dragon teeth. 75 rep.
Thanks. Never had a cousin before.
Aided the Lords of Fortune in seeking valor, glory, and something else. All right. Now how close are we? Ooh, I'm curious to see who we get to first. Because, I mean, I've pretty much only been selling the stuff that is, like, specific for them, right? You know, that gives us the most faction strength. All right.
For gold and glory.
Do we have anything here to do? No. Okay, cool. Let's head. Oh, there's quests available at the lighthouse. Let's go pick those up. And who are we picking those up from? Okay, so we've got Tosh and Nev over here. Lucanus. Okay.
I got a letter from...
Hey, baby dragon. Remember how you said I'd find a big hoard? You were wrong, and I'm amazing. Come to the hall if you want to see my haul. I had to buy a whole new ship just to carry it. For my gold and my glory. I'll read the totally ready. There's a poorly drawn cartoon in the corner of a man flexing atop a pile of loot.
Mayvaris. She asked how you were doing after your talk.
Good. Yeah. Tell her I'm good.
She's around if you want to talk more.
Maybe. Yeah.
Alright, so I don't need to talk to you guys. Reading that really bad letter was quite enough to get my my quest log going. Alright, let's go talk to Lucanus. Oh, let's check on the caretaker. He's part of the team, right? 1100. Dang it. No. Yeah, 1100. Hassan? Such a good boy. Did you guys notice during the team meeting?
Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich.
So you're
All right, Marcus.
making dinner for the team twice.
Everyone has to eat.
Yes, but you make fancy dishes with names. I cook whatever I find in the pantry and hope no one dies.
Cooking is just a hobby. Sometimes it's good to do something that isn't work.
I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's spite, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough.
But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
All right. I wouldn't call that a quest, more of like a conversation. But that's okay. Let's look through our journal here. Hall of Valor. Okay, so let's come over here. Meet Tosh in the Hall of Valor. Okay. Track. World. Hall of Valor. And I don't think that we need Tosh on our team. That's why it said meet Tosh. So we'll go Nev and Lucanus. Hello, kittens. We've had word of ship getting attacked by a dragon, a big one. Maybe even 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐢 herself just off the coast. Keep an eye out for survivors. And if one of them is that 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐢, tell him to get back here so I can give him a mild stabbing for idiocy.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐢?
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐢 the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the 𝐼𝐼𝐼𝐼𝐼.
The 𝐼𝐼𝐼𝐼 was kind of friendly, though.
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐢 isn't. She is a bad dragon.
She's just misunderstood. I am so glad I didn't wear my outfit. Oh my god, there's 2 more people wearing it. All right, where in the hell are we supposed to be going now? Hold on. Head to Ravane. Okay. Now where are we going here? Oh, let's go map. Oh, not far.
Has your friend tried another break for the Illuvian?
No, but if you see him, me.
You got it. No sign of treasure here. Maybe in the wreckage nearby.
Ooh, let's go.
We're in the clear.
All right, and we are going that way. Yes. Yes. Okay. I am leeching enough health that I pretty much don't have to use health pots anymore. Yeah. It's working fabulously. The only reason I was using them during that dragon fight was because I was on fire, and to kill the DOT, I just had to take a little health pot. It was Kataranda herself chased us here. We got food and water for a day or two, but Jonas is hurt bad. I think she got Maribel. How does something that big come out from nowhere?
Kataranda threw that ship like a toy. Looks like something took the treasure and buried it.
Oh, I guess I picked the right pile the first time.
off with the treasure.
Crows often develop expensive tastes.
I'm so glad Lucanus was here for that. Now which way? Up? Yep. Oh, this way.
How about a trade? A nice shiny coin for that dirty old treasure.
It's only fair. The crows do not work for free.
What do you do when you finish a job?
I think that's great. And maybe grab a bite to eat, then take notes on anything that feels like a loose end.
A short-lived celebration.
What can I say? The work doesn't always tie up when you think it does. I guess that's less true for you when the target's dead.
The contract's done.
How in the hell do I get
Sometimes
there?
they're not as dead as you think.
I didn't see a way to get up from here. No. Bastard's gonna make me climb all the way up there. Not what we needed? Okay.
This is all of the treasure stolen from Cataranda. If we want to lure the dragon in, we should find someplace open. Maybe the beach where Tosh lured in the Vinsimer. We're just slaying dragons tonight.
Everyone get ready. Cataranda! Watch yourself.
Here's now where it shocks the shit out of me again. Missed me, bitch.
We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight.
There's some treasure caught in her scales.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
Poof. All right. Now over here is their hoard. Not much. Just a little chest. It's all right. Coral tip. Unique mage knife. Deals 60% added cold damage. Triggering an arcane bomb also applies frozen. See, now that would have been a great dagger to use for our other build. It's all good though. It's all good. Kataranda the Storm Rider. With Kataranda the Storm Rider finally defeated, Ravani's ships can sail safely again, and the storied treasure has been claimed. Exactly. It's all good though. Oh, let's come down here and kill some Antom, huh? Come on, dude. I'm protected by plot armor.
Everyone all right?
Oh yeah, my plot armor is legit. All right. Okay. So we now have nothing. Actually, let's go to our journal and go here. Return to the caves of Shark's Mouth once they are accessible. Does that show up on our map yet? No. Man, we have uncovered so little of Ravane. 48%. Over half of our chests. 2/3 of the unique chests. And there's still another Evanura statue out there. It's like we're just missing so much from the... I mean, we're not missing. It's right here. Hell, there's 3 beacons that we can't even get to right now. It's so crazy. But it's not here, so we'll pick something else for our journal. Let's see. He needs to go to Hossberg. And then something wicked. Return to Hossberg via check-in with the wardens. So let's do that. We'll go to Hossberg next. Companions. Tosh leveled up. She's level 6. And what was her third one? Was it Spitfire? I think it was. Yeah. All right. And map. World. Hossberg. Oh, actually, really quickly, I wanted to check here. Lighthouse. Okay, good. We have no quests, right? There's no little marker saying, hey, there's new quests here, so. Perfect. We're going the long way around.
Do you miss 𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐴 sometimes?
Sometimes.
Me too.
You're keeping busy?
2,500 to 32. Cool. So nothing of warden value. I mean, 1,200 if we just sold them everything at 3 apiece, but
We're here if you need us. Rook.
oh, hey Davern. Oh, and welcome back, Faentur.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something. Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
Point me in the right direction.
I won't let these people get crushed. If Lavendel needs help, they've got a shadow dragon on their side.
What is it you say to each other? Brings the light? We could use some.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
I have a feeling he's right.
Fine. I'm great, the plan's great. Let's hope we don't die.
Sounds about right.
It is, and agreed.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
I'm on it. We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on. Let's check on the warden sentries.
Efka and Antoine lead.
Wow. Look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
Dude, you're armed with a horn. You're the first one being turned into a Darkspawn. I mean, it's 14 gold. Gotta pick that shit up.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Darkspawn will die today.
You've got that right. We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
Technically, we're not taking anything but defending.
They're coming. They're coming.
No, he'll be first turn because he's an old man.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
That guy has a righteous beard.
We should get back to Evka.
Lucanus? You're looking good, buddy. I mean, that's a good looking outfit there, dude.
Nothing we can do. I think we have
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
It came from the glade.
Let's move.
Let's go. What are you guys practicing for?
Break through to the village.
Lavendel is the only village left alive out here.
This shadow dragon made a promise. Keep people safe. Not off the hook yet. All right, be ready for the next call. We could check on the caves, see how the fight is there. Or head to the farmlands.
We'll head to the cave, I guess.
We've got things covered here. Grab supplies if you need them. Thanks.
Supplies? Where? Oh, right here. Nope, don't need them. Oh, I hear it.
Another alarm. Up at the gate.
Come on.
Why is anyone standing in the middle of this village? Everyone should be at one of the 3 positions. Everyone. Okay, maybe not kids. And the infirm. Oh, sweet Lord.
This is it. They can't break through.
Thanks for lining up for me, fellas. Appreciate it. There was no way that guy got behind me.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share.
Antoine. What is it?
Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
Thanks to 𝐂𝐴VKA's plan.
If we're giving 𝐂𝐴VKA credit, then I won't argue.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark.
Tell me where. I'll go.
I don't know. Pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Antoine, are you okay?
What? Yes, of course. I'm fine. We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
𝐂𝐴𝐻, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
All right. Thanks to Evika's plan and the bravery of both the Wardens and the team, Lavendel was saved from Darkspawn. Oh, nice. Griffin Great Home +9. But while the village heaved a sigh of relief, the whispers in Antoine's ear became more unsettling. Within the blight, Antoine could hear a call. A mystery for now, it suggested further evil lurking in the wetlands.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the blight, and no pattern at all. But always something pulling.
Hey there, Rook.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the 𝐂𝐻𝐬𝐜 turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook.
Hi, Miss
You can
Denise.
trust them.
What's your name?
It's okay. We're here to help.
Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm great. How are you?
My name's Valia. When I heard about 𝐻𝐻𝐬𝐜, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The 𝐂𝐻𝐬𝐜. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf.
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was 𝐂𝐴𝐻. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the 4th blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the first Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Trying to find a bodyguard I can hire for Wednesday night? Why, what's Wednesday night?
Why would they do that?
In her diary, 𝐂𝐴𝐻 said the blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
𝐂𝐴𝐻 didn't want to do it, but orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the first Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
I can understand why this 𝐂𝐴𝐻 is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the Wardens, forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after 𝐻𝐻𝐬𝐜. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
What kind of aggressive, Denise?
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, 𝐂𝐴, can't hide forever.
Help the Veil Jumpers. Where did that come from? No, that's the main quest. We don't want to do that. Well, first off, let's look here. No, nothing new there. Oh, Hall of Valor hit 3,200. Or the Lords of Fortune. They're the first ones to hit full strength. I mean, we still have to level them up to rank 4. It's fantastic. Not sure what it could manifest into, honestly. He had me in the bathroom or back room screaming and cursing at me the other day. That's no good. We can't do anything with that. Let's go to the necropolis. I hear you. Well, keep yourself safe.
Company, get ready.
Well done, Nev.
Rook takes credit there. About to have a problem.
Beautiful work there.
Oh, it's coming along great.
It's time you leave for the mortal world.
We're maxing out all of our goodwill with the other factions and the teams. That's nice.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Uh-oh. Manfred, what'd you do?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Be kind to gentle Manfred.
That must have been frustrating.
He knows he's not supposed to play in the horticulture. Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Lich. That's Old Tavine for corpse, isn't it?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
We played a Lich Lord in Wrath of the Righteous.
Not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
That's great for a necromancer, right?
It is a singular opportunity.
Good?
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come. We have flowers to gather for the dead.
Plans for Thanksgiving.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Heading to Mom's. I'll be making my pasta salad on Wednesday so that it's ready to go for Thanksgiving.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me.
How about you? What are your plans?
Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another Watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, What's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
If you want lichdom that badly, you have to go for it.
I always thought I'd find the courage when I grew older. Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
𝐂𝐻𝐿? She's a lich?
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom.
Ooh.
Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure.
Sometimes staying at home is the best thing to do.
Exactly.
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't...
What about the sifting of a soul that 𝐂𝐻𝐿 avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
For a watcher, 𝐂𝐻𝐿 is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness, or care, or... For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Every mage's dream.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
It typically is. Where's the last set of flowers? I'm in the circle. Now I'm out of the circle. Now I'm in the circle. Now I'm out of the circle. Okay. Oh, they're there.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
It's like whoever wrote Emmerich was watching my playthrough of my not so evil Lich King playthrough of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We'll cook something simple at home. Hell yeah. Get you a chicken instead of a turkey. They cook faster.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Valkarin, they walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Nice.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom?
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks.
Hell yeah.
Couldn't you?
Get you a honey baked ham.
Last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible. I agree.
Yeah, get you a box of stovetop. Don't buy instant mashed potatoes. Make real mashed potatoes. But make them out of like red potatoes or something. Leave the skins on. Make them like dirty mashed potatoes. There you go. That sounds like Magnifico right there. That it does. Okay. So... Crooked Focus. This is a keepsake for Emmerich. Your critical ability hits apply necrosis. Apply necrosis to all nearby enemies when your critical ability hits defeat an enemy. I'm going to equip that because all my ability hits are critical. So my critical ability hits are always going to be applying necrosis. And then applying necrosis to all nearby enemies when my critical ability hits defeat an enemy. You know, the scary part is that the flake mashed potatoes, you know, mashed potatoes in a box, are real potatoes. They actually are. They're dehydrated, flaked potatoes. And just like that, he just vanished. Our beloved home. Our beloved's home. All right. Next, actually, let's open our journal. Nev, you are next, and we're going to Docktown. Oh, let's go companion. Emmerich got his 2 points. Healing is delayed until after Invulnerable ends. Invulnerable duration plus 50%. Healing bonus 25%. When activated, you gain 25 mana. This bonus applies only during combat. Let's do that. And that. It does feel fakey. I totally agree with that. Okay, back to map, back to journal. We got hers. World. $28, $27, $24. Veil jumpers are the worst. Oh no, the crows are the worst. Mainly because they haven't had a vendor that I could sell to for a while. Let's head to Docktown. Okay, you two. You ready? We're gonna meet with the threads.
Got people clear before trouble.
Actually, we're gonna check in with our vendor first.
Lorelei, everything good?
Same as always. Keeping safe.
Always. 15. Sell it. Minrath is red. Yep. Vanatory crystals. Nice. Sigils. Minrath is white. Imperial gem box. And now we're back down to the 3s. How are we doing now? 27? Cool.
Till next time.
Let's take a look at our map. We are headed down here. Wait, let's jump to here. Not much happens on the streets of Minrathous until you get to the outer edges. So jump to this, and then we might see a little bit of action as we round the corner. What's going on here? You won't believe your eyes. Physical feats and magical flair. The incredible juggling 𝐿𝐴 twins returned from a trip. I thought it was going to be something good.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's 𝐿𝐴. She's loose in Ducktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and 𝐿𝐴's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the Threads' graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that 𝐿𝐴's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
Were we sure of things before? Where was I?
Missed it. What can I say?
Ducktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
𝐿𝐴's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. 𝐿𝐴 used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention.
Nice.
Besides, what have Templars and Magisters done for us lately?
We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones, all yours. No catch.
We're local. We know that's a lie. Just give me a catch I can live with.
Have I mentioned I like you? Bring this one around more often, Nev.
This is war. We find 𝐿𝐴, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Ducktown's ours.
To Ducktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To a better Ducktown, and doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
All right. It was just a conversation. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Journal. The one we can't do yet. And then unwanted guests. And we are going to Arlothan. Actually, I want to bounce back here first, just in case. Actually, I'm going to make the rounds to make sure that we don't have any faction specific stuff. I mean, we've already checked the lords. I'm not worried about because they're maxed. And we just checked with the shadow dragons.
A possessed dragon. We must find why its body was entombed here.
Audric will assist.
Of course.
yourselves.
Yeah, see, look. Compendiums of the Dead, Demonic Beozers. Alright, and that's it. Dragon Bone. And what are we at now? 2893. Nice. Okay.
Victory to the living. You have defeated a dragon.
It was a corpse, possessed by the spirit behind that sealed door.
Deepest thanks. It would have ravaged the city without your intervention.
Alright. Map. World. We just recently checked in with the wardens. We haven't picked up anything since then. We were just there. We're here. Let's go Treviso. I'm trying to think. We don't actually have a vendor in Treviso for the crows. We have a vendor in the Crossroads. Over here? Is that right? Where the hell are we? I wasn't even putting... Here, over here. I picked the wrong little island. And we need to go this way. No, not that one.
So you've had jobs where you killed your target, and then, surprise, they aren't dead.
Surprise!
I had the demon possess the corpse immediately afterwards. Technically, the target was dead, but try explaining that to the person who hired you. And there was an incident with someone who'd been impersonating the real target for years. We had to renegotiate who that contract was actually for.
So the work's not so cut and dried.
They all wound up dead in the end.
Fair enough. Yep, here it is. That's it? That's all I'm carrying for the crows? All right, and all right, and then I want to, while we're here, might as well check the, oh, Jesus. Don't mind me. Sorry. I'm just like a bull in a china shop. That's all just appearance, crystals. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, let us now go to... We've covered them all. 1, 2... I mean, we even saw the vendor at Arlathan not too long ago. Make sure I'm not missing any timed conversations here at the house. See? That's why you always gotta check.
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on 𝐂𝐿IA and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Well, there we go.
This is where we eat.
I see. Shathan, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food. Here, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐿. Made it myself.
You remember the recipe on your own?
You've been hammering it into me for 20 years.
It could use more ginger.
Whatever the 𝐂𝐡𝐚 demands.
𝐂𝐻𝐻 has never been interested in Qunari traditions before now.
Perhaps Tosh paid more attention than you thought.
She did not. Is this your influence? Or that of the followers of the 𝐂𝐡𝐚?
The followers of the 𝐂𝐡𝐚?
Have they asked you to soften her to the 𝐂𝐡𝐚? Do they want to lure her back?
Neither. Thank you for asking.
Then why have you pushed her to this?
Tosh wants love, you ass.
First, I didn't push Tosh to anything. And second, I thought you'd be pleased to see Tosh showing interest in Qunari heritage.
𝐂𝐻𝐻 is a Dari. I removed her from Parvalin for a reason.
But all the lessons, all the Qunari culture.
An error on my part. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the 𝐂𝐡𝐚, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here's the ginger.
Thank you.
Why'd you put it in front of me?
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
Means
That's
I don't feel like a man or a woman.
about right.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the 𝐂𝐡𝐚, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐿. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
𝐂𝐻𝐻, 𝐶hakra to 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐺.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
Why are you such an angsty teenager?
Thank you for inviting me.
But this game was mature content,
Anahita.
not whiny teenage bullshit. I don't like her.
All of that was new for her. Just give her some time.
No. It's okay.
Tosh.
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
You sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
Davrin? Davrin. Yep.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take 𝐂𝐡𝐚 to the woods in Arlington soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
𝐂𝐶 will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Friend in need. Cool. Okay, so let's jump into the journal. We're gonna do Nev's first, and then we'll do Davrin's because that takes us to Arlington, and so does the main quest line. So we'll do that. Just make it easier on us. Meet Nev in Docktown.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear before trouble hit. Drinks on me.
On you.
Oh, yeah.
Get the new supplies, will ya?
Yes.
Lots on offer today.
Okay, where are we going? Jiminy Christmas. Is that an up or a down? It's a down. So let's go here. She's at the actual docks. Everyone in the elevator. Bum bum beat 'em, bum bum beat 'em. All right, Denise, sounds good. There's always a fight right here.
Still standing. Not bad.
Not bad at all. Okay. Are we finally going to the one place that we can add on? No. We couldn't be that lucky, could we? Start quest. It's not a conversation, it's a quest. Let's do it.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Docktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're out that supper I promised.
I still get time with you. Can't say no to that.
Because our time in the city is always a breeze?
If we ignore the Venatori, and the demons, and... you're easy to get along with.
Well, put it like that, and I'd have to say likewise.
Things could go great. Anything can happen.
Well, look who has a bright side.
I can when it comes to you.
So what now?
Anything you want.
We go through the door that's open behind you.
And some rocks.
Rocks?
That's right.
Come on.
So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this.
You'll see why.
Yes.
Look at this fine rock.
Are you making fun of me?
Never. This is quality Minrathous gravel.
Well, aren't you the expert?
Am I standing like that?
So many rocks. How to choose?
You said anything I want.
I trust you have a plan.
Because plans go well for us.
I trust you, then.
You won't even let me pet the kitty cat.
All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
There's nothing over here. Except this chest.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
It's not called cursed because of the wrecks. If a smuggler can't handle the rocks and shallows, they should have hired better and no one's crying. But the blood in the sand, don't you think it's thinned the veil? Do you think nothing crawls its way through? Is it worth a speck of gold?
Still trust I have a plan?
I'm with you either way.
Well, this was a huge letdown, this whole area over here. Other than the rocks, of course. There's a lot of cats over in this area tonight.
𝐿𝐼𝐴, you still going?
Casas doesn't have anyone else.
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Let's see. Hi, kitty cat.
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Nev Gallus without her mind racing. I'd hardly know you.
Aren't you clever?
So what are you thinking?
You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathous, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done here? What sticks? If people like 𝐂𝐿𝐼𝐴 come back for more... I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabbed me in the back.
Not on my watch. I'm here for you.
I'm getting that impression. Oh, this is crazy.
What?
Getting mixed up with me.
Nev.
Or that I want you to.
It's not crazy.
There's a lot to lose.
Isn't there always?
Ow, she just poked me in the head with that hat.
Have I told told you your trouble.
You've got something.
Maybe. Come on. Well, ready to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
All right, let's do it.
You got something on 𝐂𝐿𝐼𝐜?
We were watched.
By the cat.
Sure. I mean at the relic deal. When 𝐂𝐿IA controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
They put these boards everywhere.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris?
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
I'm with you. Let's see what's there. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece of one. Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. You got it. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. 𝐂𝐿IA moving goods to her followers. You bet. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Bataris. Look there, there's more. By the waterfall. Look, I realize you just kissed a girl, and now I've got you chasing leads.
I realize I kissed 𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐜, and this is part of your charm.
And I thought you were sweet before. I'm on it. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So 𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐜 is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
𝐂𝐿IA.
No. In my head. Stay out.
A bystander? They must have seen the fight.
Then 𝐂𝐿IA showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
Damn it.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vina Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vina Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if 𝐂𝐿IA cozied up to 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐜, an elven god might know the trick. Or something close he could trade as our legacy.
Blood ritual. Then the missing people. It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does 𝐿𝐼𝐜 break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
Minrathous failed before. Not you. This time we stop 𝐿𝐼𝐜 for good. Venatori, who threatened Docktown, they've got Nev Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
It's what we signed up for.
We'll drown in this, Rook.
Or we'll win.
After a break at the docks, Nev returned to the scene of the relic deal to search for leads on 𝐿𝐼𝐜. She picked up on several remnants that revealed 𝐿𝐼𝐜's plan to perform a blood magic ritual using Docktown's missing people. Nev questioned her place in Docktown and if she could really help, but also realized she's not alone. Now, we'll stick with this one. Critical hits apply chilled. Yep. You kill an enemy with chill or with critical ability, apply chilled to all nearby enemies. Yep, let's do it. All right. Nice. Falling hard. Aww. All right. More conversations to be had. Hey, Larry. Oh, God, that sucks. Especially on a holiday week. That's typically when I get sick, too.
How did you get so good? Mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Well, if anyone's going to gather clues from the dead...
Welcome back, Denise.
I helped the Navaran City Guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Because we'll drop you.
For a chance to right some wrongs.
One last time.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
I'm a shadow dragon too. If you started a job, let us finish it.
By the pacts of the Watchers, we would not ask, were it not important.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
I like it. I hear you. Pick that up. Odes to 7 Antivans, page 3. That sounds like riveting entertainment right there. And all conversations are had. Journal. Davrin. We're going to Arlethan. Okay, map. Let's see where Davrin is going to be. Oh, Davrin, are you opening up the new area? Say it ain't so.
Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the forest should be hunted. Eldrin told. Hassan, hang back.
I mean, if you're gonna leave Imperial Margarine and Heartwood around.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that. And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Hassan's got him wrapped around his little talon, searching all over for gingerwort
Yeah, Eldrin's heard enough.
Davrin, the truffle hunter?
Oh.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Holler! I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vannerberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
Like this one here.
You're chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Holla can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them?
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
That's understandable. No, he doesn't mean chocolate.
Here we go. Found a marple tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet, but that's the idea.
Yes.
Here, some banner.
Sweet as candy. Holla lapped them up.
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps.
Oof.
Uh-huh. Great for Holla. Bad for people.
Over here.
Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Holla mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Maybe it's a romantic dinner. Time to get out that marble branch and call the Holla.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
Why did it just tell me to go? What the hell is going on? Oh, we're going over here.
It's on the other side of this.
It's finally open. Yes.
He senses something. Could be Holla.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them?
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Holla?
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
See, the ladder would have been a whole lot faster. Hassan, don't eat the deer.
This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
Making sure I'm not missing anything else. Like this memento over here.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
That Holla doesn't look very good.
It looks sick.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Look around for more vannerberries. Hassan, don't you even think about going after...
Davern, remember. Trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Hassan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Hassan just bring in some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Something new every day. Wish it could always be like this. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a Holla.
And the appetite of all three. You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good. We'll need to tell Eldrin about this Holla. Easy there, girl. You just enjoy that meal.
All right, and oh, sorry, wrong button. We are looking for. It's not telling me. Oh, maybe because we're in this specific area. So we may not find. There's a couple chests that we're looking for, or maybe one chest.
So your uncle is quite the character.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke. Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous?
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
That's legit chest right there. Ooh. Too bad it's a light helm. It's a shame. But honestly, the mask that I'm wearing, the Defiant Silence, with the crit damage and stagger on crit, plus 10% crit damage relative to Shadow Dragon Strength. Yeah, this is, and the 10% chance to deal critical damage with any weapon attacks. I've seen the crit numbers when I'm just sitting there doing light attacks. Normally they're like 100 or 200, but then I'm doing like 1200, you know, for one hit, so. Okay. That may be the chest we were looking for all this time. Whee! It's like being in a water park.
Any luck?
8 to 8:30. Nice. Have a great night, buddy.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more vanaberries.
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin held to holler?
I'm better than Ada Holla. I gotta do it.
I wasn't looking forward to watching a griffin eat a holla.
The lion in him might have.
But it didn't. Not sure what side of him we saw back there.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought Darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
It's good. Or it's bad. I mean, I've had both. So.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
Davern helped an old friend, Uncle Eldrin, by feeding a starving Hala. Surprisingly, Asan pitched in and fetched berries for the poor animal, showing a side of griffins not seen before. Yep. And was it healthy? You know, was it eating corn for a long time, you know, from the corn feeder? So now let's take a look at our map. God, hit the wrong button. All right, we are 10 of 11, but we are 95% discovered. It's this area over here. It's this bridge area. That's the last one. We have one more chest. Or maybe this area here. One of those two. And I don't think we can get anything here yet. 3 a.m. Ooh. Have a great night, Denise. We'll catch you soon. Yeah, this is not...
Out late with Rook, I hear.
Oh, yeah. Just skipping stones.
That all?
Why? You hear something different?
Don't need to. Rook had a bounce in her step. Wasn't just from tossing rocks.
Well, you know Rook. Probably sprained an ankle.
I heard that.
Okay. No, that controls this bridge. Let's come over here and grab this because I saw it. Yeah, they do. I don't do a lot of deer hunting. I don't do a lot of hunting, but all my buddies got deer blinds, and you know they have feeders out and cameras, trail cameras, and all kinds of crap. All right. I sure would like to explore that. I don't think we're able to though. Anyway, let's bounce back to the beginning of the zone and talk to the Veil Jumpers.
Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
All right, we're getting there.
Come back anytime.
Now let's talk to the Veil Jumpers.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlethan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by 𝐿𝐿 or 𝐿𝐿. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlethan. But why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Well, that sounds like trouble. How can I help?
Nip it in the bud. Don't let them stir up anything worse.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
All right. I guess we have to actually track that quest, huh? So, where are they? They are here. Okay, we'll bounce down to the bottom of the hill.
This place, it gives me a sick feeling.
Arlethan was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and ancient elves. The whole place was destroyed and buried into the ground. Blood magic everywhere.
Erling was right. There's our Venatori.
Let's kick him out.
That's the last of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here?
Looks like they have a camp.
Let's take a look. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was Dalish.
It is. And there's a Dalish camp nearby. The Venatori hit them.
That can't be good. We need to find the camp. Let's go.
Oh, there we go. Yep, I hear you. Oops, wrong key. Up. Up we go.
I know the occasional Venatori will cross into Arlathan hunting for relics. Do you think that's what the gods are after? Something ancient?
Probably.
Watch your back. More Venatori.
That was the last one. Shouldn't be any Venatori in Arlathan. Not in these numbers.
At least we're headed the right way.
We're going up there again? Yep. Why does she always do that? Same one every time. Oh, different door. Who the hell are you?
Careful. There's Venatori ahead.
We'll handle them. Sit tight.
Hell yeah. Talk to the veiled jumper.
You look like a veiled jumper. What's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
What do you mean they're rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right. Get back to Strife and Irulan and let them know. Damn it. Still locked.
That worked. Keep going.
That didn't do anything.
I think you need to match the symbols in order.
All right, let's try this again. So pick this one up. Okay. And then this one? No? Damn it. No. 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 Well, shit. That one's definitely not first. Or second. We've tried that one in both positions. Let's try this one. Okay. So 2, 6.
Nice work.
2, 6, 5.
Why would Venatori attack the Dalish? They wouldn't come here without a reason.
They wouldn't. There's more going on here. We have to stop this.
There they are.
What do you want? Why do you attack these people?
All right, it's over.
Not soon enough.
Oh.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
Yeah, above the door, that would have been a good place to put it. I've been playing some Tomb Raider lately in my off time. And so I keep hitting the space bar to jump. That's not what it is in this game. And I keep hitting the Q key to use my my sight, but that's not that's not a thing in the game. Are we accidentally going the right way? Ugh. I hate when I do that. All right.
The bridge is out.
I'll bet that's the Veil Jumpers doing. Slow the Venatori down. Has to be a power crystal around here.
In yet another area. Oh, no, wait. This one should. Actually, we just need to... Oh, stop it. Take this one out. Let's see what's in here. Hello. All right. Twist of the Veil is damage against armor, charged attack damage, enhanced damage. No. We're going to stick with Thorn and Misfortune. Crit damage, crit, and arcane bombs for crit. Ooh, hello.
You hear that?
Someone's in trouble. We have to find them.
There's a lot more Venatori here.
I see them. We have to end this. Leave this camp alone. Let them try.
You have to kill me too. These are my people.
What the hell? Craziness. All right. Oh, no, don't need that. Yeah, they wish.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Okay, so that way is quest. Let's see what's this way. Where in the hell am I? This is all new. Cool. All right. Cool. Now let's go find the Dalish. Actually, I want to come back over here. And then down here. Where is... It must be up. No? Oh. Oh. I see it. How do I get to it? Just gotta be a little sneaky. No, it's not here. It's right on the other side of this wall. How do I get... Found it. See? There's always a key. And a memento. Okay. And now we want to go this way. And then this way.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
It's the symbols again, just like before.
Shouldn't be hard.
Okay. So it is this one first. Okay. And then the one I'm going to call 57. This one here, right? Yep. Okay, and then the one that's on the floor. And this one here. And the last one is 29.
Right, that did it.
Yeah, now that you tell me that they're above the door. It's like, oh shit, that's easy.
It's okay. You're safe. What happened here?
That veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they take them?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? With the Venatori, I should have known.
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
I swear they so much as touched those prisoners.
All right. We're looking around.
Dead Venatori here. Nothing unusual. Not much to go on.
I guess we could look out here. It's within the radius of the circle. There we go.
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought any supplies with them.
So they didn't come from far? If they got a larger camp nearby, the Dalish could be there.
Yeah, but where exactly? Let's keep looking around. Just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here too.
Glass? Hold on a second. There's a crater nearby, here in Arlathan. Back when blood magic was unleashed thousands of years ago, it was so powerful, the stories say it fused the sand to glass.
And we know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater. We have to tell Strife and Ireland.
They're standing, literally, you just told them. I totally agree, Larry.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
This isn't over yet. We'll put a stop to it.
Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to strike back.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Darren's like, pfft. Rescue party hell, just point me in the right direction. The Venatori have taken Dalish prisoners into Arlathan Crater, and the team must prepare a rescue mission before it's too late. 5,000 XP, that's legit.
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
Level 45, baby. Alright, we are reconvening with the Veil Jumpers at the lighthouse. And we're still only 95%, and that last chest has not... So none of the chests that were in this area were part of just the area. So, still more forest to unlock, which is good. It's good. Let's go world. Let's go lighthouse. Oh, 3113. I may just go to their vendor and finish them off. Right? Just max them out and be done. Ah, new quest in Docktown. $28.93. Okay, let's go back local. Come back down here.
Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
So we need 87 faction. So close. 21. 7 more items. Perfect. All right, we are max rank. Let's see what we can buy. No, don't need either of those. Armor has no base defense. Every time you're hit, gain 20 defense for 15 seconds, up to 10 times. So the 200 defense is no joke. At 10 stacks, gain immovable. Yeah, that's legit. Utility dress. The entire party gains 25% weakened duration. See, I don't think she's wearing that, so we will skip that. When Bella applies shock, apply chilled instead. Yeah, she's not using that. Warping wrap, brass root. Allah's grace, no. Buy that for sure. Better be a good one. We're still counting down here. Decor, decor, decor. No theme. 200. Hell yeah. All right. So we are done here. That's fantastic. Oh.
Come back alive. No coin in dead customers.
That is very true. Okay, so now we are going to go world map. We're going to come over here to the Hall of Valor. And we're going to max them out, right?
Lost the roll when your team divvied up the loot? Come treat yourself.
All right, bye. Penetration. No. No. Gain 10% more damage for every 50 mana that you're missing. No. Extravagant plate. Plus 25% staggered duration. Plus 25% takedown damage. On takedown, gain gold and glory. Banded Mage Brim. Casings of Fortune. Plus 20% damage from all companions. Gain Rally Party on perfect defense. Golden Cask is stagger takedown damage. Okay. Pierce. Oh, come on, Larry. I was playing BattleTech before there were consoles for damn near. Penetration. Golden Hollow Sash. Hard Bitten Belt, no. Shimmering Sight Charm, no. 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 Okay. Next. There's another 200 pointer right there. Yep. That's the core, not theme. Murmurs of an exiled crow crop up in taverns around Thedas, focusing either on their unrivaled romantic prowess or the ease with which they dispatch anyone brave enough to claim their contract. I just want to see what it looks like. All right, we're done here.
Hey, punch an on Tom for me.
Will do. Punch an on Tom for me. Treviso's at 20. They're our lowest. They're who we're going to dump everything into when we're done. So Arlethan's done. The Lords of Fortune are done. The Necropolis is almost done. We do one more quest for him. But look, it's only 77% discovered. We got 4 more chests and stuff to do there. Actually, probably more than that. But it's just showing 14 of 18 chests. Only God knows what else is still there. Shadow Dragons, almost done. And Grey Wardens, almost done. Back to most recent Kickstarter. And my great pile of shame is huge. Fair enough. All right, so let's come here, and hopefully it doesn't auto trigger the main quest, because that would kind of suck. I should have saved first. In the library, okay. Yeah, see, they want to talk right there. But we've got some exclamation points. 4 of them to be exact. So let's go hit all of those and try avoiding the conversation. Hopefully it doesn't auto drag us into it. Stay along the outer edge. Oh yeah, no, we're good. Okay, Balara.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Sorry, is now a bad time? I can come back.
Your light was on.
It's not great, but later won't be better. Syrian. He wants to meet, to explain himself.
He's turning people into demons. Our people. Nothing he could say will make that all right.
Damn it, Rook. I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded. Focused. Made sure I was okay. And I took care of him. Protected him because I loved my little brother. And I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
I know this is hard for you. But you know we have to stop them, right?
I know. I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
So that I can kill him? Yes.
Of course.
See?
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
You got it. All right. Hummingbird's Lament. Let's see how close we are here.
The fires are
600. Caretaker, we are almost there. I have been dying to upgrade my equipment. We're almost there. Okay, Nev, your turn. Hey, darling.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing 𝐂𝐴LIA. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Anytime. Keep a light on. Just call us Tom Bodette.
This place even smells wrong.
Hey, Hardy. Good morning to you, too.
To think, Morrigan was the transposition of Mythol.
The what?
The carrier of the spirit. Not as a full possession, but gaining memories of the past.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it that Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to...
She what? How'd she do it? What kind of dragon?
Well, I wasn't there.
We have to ask her next time.
See what you did, Emmerich? Good job, buddy.
You're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What? How?
Zara's carcass told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
What matters is that she's alive, and we know where she is. So let's go get her.
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting the talons of the crows at Via de la Morte. All of them.
That's a good way to get himself killed, unless he's got something up his sleeve.
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control them all. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and 𝐿𝐺𝐻𝐿?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
It's slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
Hell yeah. All right. Davrin, your turn.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlington with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
The palate of a griffin. All right. Cool. That was it, right? That's everybody. Check, 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 check. Big ol' story point staring us right in the face. All right. Well, we are going to pick this up on Wednesday. And I think I'm going to start a little bit earlier because I'm off this week. Not a lot earlier, just 5 o'clock. So an hour earlier. 5 o'clock Central instead of 6 o'clock Central. And we'll go till about 9 o'clock or so. Just so that it was either that, do a couple more extended episodes, or add extra episodes, and the extended ones just end up working out better. So, because I'm already sitting here for 3.5 hours, so might as well make it 4.5 hours, right? So, yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday, and I want to thank everyone for hanging out in chat, and thank you for all the likes, thank you for all the views, and we will be back soon. Please take care of yourself out there. Get ready for Turkey Day. Don't let it come up and bite you in the ass on Wednesday afternoon so that you have to miss the stream. Go out Wednesday morning and get your shopping done. That's what I'm doing. I'm making my world famous pasta salad Wednesday afternoon before the stream so that it has time to sit in the fridge overnight so that it's ready for Thanksgiving Day. So until next time, take care of yourself. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the best day in my life. See ya.